Day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Knicks, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Luka Doncic. Achua is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Team foul.
Doncic against Curry. Here's Butler. And that's off the glass and in.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to a spot and rises up.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Butler can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Finney Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Here's Butler. And that one's good. Butler's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Finney Smith with it. Now Pajemski defending. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Outside Vanderbilt. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Pajemski. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Achua with a steal. On the wing, Reeves. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Warriors trail by 6. That's tipped. Inside. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 7. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for Los Angeles.
From the tip, They are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Here's Butler, following the score by the Lakers. And the Warriors miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Achua passes to Reeves. Back to Achua. Going inside. Achua with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Podziemski. No points so far. Outside Butler to stop the run. Nails it from 3. The Lakers lead by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Doncic outside. Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Kuminga throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Achua inside. Jackson Davis on him. Kicks it to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In third, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. And we're getting connected right now with Shams Charania. A special report out of San Antonio, Shams. What's the latest with the Spurs?
Hey, Brian. Their acquisition of Tyrese Halliburton could transform this team. They now have maybe the league's most premier playmaker. And this move should turbocharge their offense and place them among the most explosive and most dangerous teams in the league.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. Now here's Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Curry against Doncic. Curry looking it over.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Here's Jackson Davis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Connect, defended by Pajemski. And here's Reeves outside. The Warriors pull it in. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Here's Green. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 8.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Outside Butler. Pajemski with it. Outside Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Milton comes in for Finney-Smith. And here's Moody. To the inside. Butler, good. 9 points in the game.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
It's Reeves with the drive. Hachimura from long range. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Green. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Warriors now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Spencer. Outside Green. Now Looney. 5 to shoot. Here's Moody. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Reeves outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Green.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Milton for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're
Los Angeles leading by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Connect. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Koloko in at the 5 spot. Now Kuminga following Hachimura's three-point attempt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Connect, defended by Moody. And Koloko gets it to go. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Armstrong passes to Looney. It's rebounded by Koloko.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers in 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hield, the pass to Moody. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Milton finds Hachimura. No dice from the high post. Warriors trail by 3. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Even though still early in the season, the Spurs front office is getting things done. Their acquisition of Tyrese Halliburton could transform this team. They now have maybe the league's most premier playmaker, and this move should turbocharge their offense and place them among the most explosive and most dangerous teams in the league.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Moody. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles leading by 3. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Driving the lane, and the shot is good. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in. The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Spencer hits the three-point bomb. Spencer's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Milton the pass to Kleba. Here's Vincent. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Moody with it. Gwinnett picks him up. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the miss by Draymond Green. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 7. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Here's Spencer. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Drives to the hoop. And easy 2 points on the layup. Spencer's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Back to Milton. Here's Vincent, defended by Moody. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Vincent misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's stolen by Milton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Golden State with it. 7-point differential. Here's Podziemski. They kick it out to Green. Outside Butler. Goes back up. Clock at 4. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And, you know, over time with hard work, Butler has become a consistent shooter. And yet his jump shot, I think, continues to evolve.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now Reeves. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range, Finney Smith. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Podziemski. So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 4. Pass to Podziemski. Butler feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Lakers leading by 3. Reeves in the corner. Trying to find Achiuwa and gets it to him. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Kuminga. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that one, good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
That is outstanding body control from Finney-Smith, charging inside and then able to finish against really tough defense.
That bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 5 points so far.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Doncic, no good. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Achiuwa kicks to Finney-Smith. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Connect. Jackson Davis defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Finney-Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
A shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers on top. They lead by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Halliburton is a Swiss Army knife. He's going to score, run the offense, and I like the length he gives you out the backcourt.
Definitely brings a lot to the table for him. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Lakers.
They've had a lot of success.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Curry after Luka Doncic's bucket. Curry looking it over. There's the lob to the hoop.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Lakers leading by 9. And here is Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 18 points in the game. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Podziemski. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Warriors trail by 12. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Curry. From 10 feet out, Curry gets it to go inside.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Achua, the pass to Doncic. Off target from 3-point range.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Butler kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best 3-point shooter I've ever seen.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And a deep 3 from Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vanderbilt finds Finney Smith. It's tipped. Now Reeves. The 3 for Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson-Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And it's Doncic missing. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Golden State moving it around. Down low, here's Butler. A rebound by the Lakers. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic feeling it out. Reeves outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Doncic against Curry. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Warriors trail by 6. Achua with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Moses Moody in for Brandon Pajemski. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gannett comes in for Doncic. Warriors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Green. To the inside, Butler. And rebounded by Gannett. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves with it. Kuminga picks him up. Now here's Hachimura. He's guarded closely. Here's Gannett. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here we go, one-on-one. Achua, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Well, their pass to Moody. No good with the layup. The Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Reeves. Over Moody. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 20 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Gannett. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gannett's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And then for Los Angeles, Coloco's checked in. And it's Shake Milton in for Vanderbilt. Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Takes a three. A shot by Milton, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Coloco. Here's Connect. Drains it from beyond the arc. Connects. Got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
.135 left in the third quarter. Moody finds Green.
Lakers foul.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Second, the Warriors.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Armstrong comes in for Butler. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Coloco. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Armstrong missing. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Coloco. He's covered by Armstrong. Now here is Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Armstrong against Milton. Armstrong kicks to Hield. Inside. A nice shot by Moody.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 10 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Hachimura, no good. Pass to Moody. Drops in the layup for two. And that's now 6 points for Moses Moody.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. Connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. At the line for the Dogs.
Free throw good, Moody. And the Warriors making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Milton, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Milton.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Looney. And the wide open shot from Green. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Armstrong with it. Now here's Moody. Green the screen. Into the lane. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? And easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He misses the free throw. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Milton. Drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Armstrong. Healed right side. Pass to Green. A steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Hachimura, no good. Warriors trail by 12. A 3. Offensive rebound. Green, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 15.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Milton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. From deep, Green. That one, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Connect with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Armstrong against Milton. From 17 feet out, Looney kicks to Armstrong. Good on the three-point shot.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Bounce pass for Milton. Green against Hachimura. Milton the pass to Hachimura. From downtown. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Armstrong. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for his shot, wants to make his teammates better.
Curry with the steal. Fires the three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Reeves, and he jams it with authority.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Pajemski. Offensive rebound. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Off target with his three. L.A. has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves outside. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 24.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. It's tipped. Finney Smith with it. That's tipped. Butler against Doncic. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And it's Doncic missing.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Finney Smith. Reeves outside. Achua with it. Jackson Davis defending. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Curry with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Curry's gone 40% from deep tonight, shooting 4 of 10. The three for Doncic. The Lakers rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Kuminga
seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Curry against Doncic. Achua kicks to Finney Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 10. Butler in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Doncic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Achua. Back to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Reeves outside. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 26 points for Austin Reeves.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lighten the load,
The subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Kuminga against Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. All free throws good from Doncic.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Pass to Green. Payton in the corner. From beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Here's Doncic. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.